Hey all, Wal from Ting and Wal here. I usually do not make videos like these, but I need to say a few things in regards to the last WWE event that just happened, the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has turned heel for the first time in over 2 decades. This was made mostly for the shock factor and adds some excitement for WrestleMania 41. Blending in real life and what's known as kayfabe, this makes perfect sense. The Rock wanted the soul of Cody Rhodes, but he had already a soul on standby if he couldn't have it on March 1st. Cena originally dissed The Rock about selling out of the WWE and going Hollywood. Not too long after that, Cena followed in his footsteps, making him look like a hypocrite to some. As much Cena claimed that WWE will always be his home, he showed up less and less to this home. WWE can do a leaked footage moment where Cena sells his soul to The Rock in Hollywood. If not, it could be told by word of mouth from either man. Just imagine Dwayne approaching John, let's say at the end of a Fast X scene recording. He claps sarcastically for him. They have a conversation of the old times, their once and twice in a lifetime matches. Then a jab from Rock to Cena about him not being able to defeat his cousin Roman. He adds some sting to it by saying that as long as he wants, his cousin will be on top. He is the final boss. Even though at this moment people do not know it. Cena retorts that if he wants to, then would he prove it by, say, taking it away from Roman? Rock snickers at this and says he can consider it if Cena is willing to give him his soul. Things start to get a bit too real for Big Match John. However, he does not say no. What do you guys think was going through the mind of Cena within this scenario I am making up? Please comment below. I'd like to see if there is a different way you book this. Both men meet to resume this talk before Night 2 of WrestleMania 40. Rock reminds Cena about that talk and saying that on this night, he will strip his cousin off the WWE title. He claims to have multiple contingency plans, so it all looks like it was meant to happen without any influence from him. However, for that to happen, he wants Cena's soul. He promises that elusive 17th title reign by the next WrestleMania as his bartering chip. This causes a moment where John is looking at both of his shoulders. The angel telling him that he doesn't want to do this, to think about all the people he's brought joy to. All the wishes he's granted in the past will be null and voided by this one act of evil. The devil telling him that it is now or never. He won't do much persuasion because he knows John better than he knows himself. Before he even realized it, he was shaking hands with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. There's no turning back now as he's reassured that tonight he doesn't have to do anything. Just go ahead and be the babyface he is known for. He will give him the signal when it is time to reveal that now John Cena is The Rock's champion. What would have happened if Cody would have taken The Rock's offer? Would the Cena plan just fizzle out? I say no to that. All these weeks, The Rock has just been playing Cody, trying to give him somewhat of a sense of security. He still hasn't forgotten their road to WrestleMania 40. Dwayne owes him a beatdown, and he sure gave him one with that training belt of his. The private locker room, top-class catering, a Ford, it was all just a way to make it appear he had good intentions. Just a little twisted, like how he was playing the crowd. One moment, he is thanking them, absorbing the moment, followed by him insulting them. Cody taking up The Rock on his deal would have put him in a bigger mind game. Imagine Rock telling Cody right after the chamber to just lay down as he brings out a referee. He would just gift the WWE Championship to John and reassure Cody that he doesn't need that belt anymore. Then, as he least expects it, the show would end on a very similar note, just now with Cena crowned with his 17th title reign closing the show. A bit of poetic justice for John. For those that don't know what I mean, in 2 past Elimination Chamber matches, when John won and successfully defended his WWE title, he was forced in another match. In New Year's Revolution 2006, when Edge cashed in his Money in the Bank contract, and in the Elimination Chamber, pay-per-view of 2010, when Batista was sent out to face John Cena post his chamber victory. The only thing that would have made this moment even crazier, but would not happen due to legal issues. Vince McMahon being in the ring too during Cena's heel turn. After all, Vinnie Mac was there, in the 2 times mentioned where the deck was stacked high against Cena. What did you think about my booking? Shout out to Adam Blam P8, who indirectly inspired me to make fantasy bookings. This is the first time I am showing one off for YouTube. If you want to see more of this, please comment below. As always, like, share, and subscribe. It is a free thing for you to do and does a lot for this channel. See you in the next video.